Happy Friday, everyone! I am Ashley with Sassy Ginger Budgets. I'm very happy it is Friday. I don't know about you guys, but hallelujah. I get to finish my day, which is going to be nuts, but then I get to go on vacation, which is really staycation, which is fine because I got a lot of work to do, and I'm a-okay with that. So, without further ado, let's get started. This is just a girl who loves her cows. This is from Chaos Budgeting with Ash on YouTube. It's going to save us a total of $165, and they're one-a-day scratchers. I have 2 left, and I decided I was going to go ahead and finish it today. Sorry about the glare. There we go. I was going to go ahead and finish it today because the hubby and I decided we've tried to go out a couple of times since it's been like 3 or 4 weeks where we've tried to go out, and because of weather for a couple of weeks, and then last week there was stuff going on at the house, we just haven't been able to. So we said, you know what? We're not really big Valentine's Day people, but we really want to go to dinner. Not for Valentine's Day, it just happens to coincide with Valentine's Day. So we're going to go out tomorrow, or actually tonight. Sorry, I'm filming this Thursday evening. So we're going to go out tonight. And so we're going to take the fundage from this and use it, because this was all going towards specialty time. Anyway, so that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this. Here are today's super duper cute scratchers. So this is the first one. I love those glasses so much. They're so stinking cute. So let's see. This is a 5, which, if my math is mathing, which we all know might not be. It definitely isn't. I have no idea what this is. I think it's a 5, but I don't know. Yep, it's a 5. Okay. So, my spreadsheet's wrong. I have a spreadsheet where I keep everything. So I know, how are we trending on things? Can I lower budget for grocery, for example, or whatever. I'm kind of an analytics nerd. I think that has something to do with my job. My job requires... I'm heavy on analytics, so my life, it's spilled into it. Okay. Thank you, Butterscotch, for your assistance today. You can go over there. Actually, you can hold the cable that is currently charging my phone for me. I thank you for your service. Where is this binder? I have stuff everywhere. I don't want to lean over you guys to get the binders, because they sit on my wall right here behind my desk. And so I don't want to constantly, reach over and risk whacking the camera. So I take them down right before I film. And then it's okay, where did I put them? Okay. This is like a ginormous tower of binders. So we have saved 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, and 65. Yay, we finished a challenge. We finished a challenge. So, I think I'm going to get some more of Ashley's things in the future. She's got a new princess one that I'm eyeballing. It's in my cart. It's a bigger saver, so I need to wait and figure out how I'm going to use it, because it's 3 something. So, we'll figure that out later. Alright, let me go ahead and put these funds into my sinking funds folder, where I have a Beshley folder. And we already saved some other fundage from our daily Be My Gnomie. So, we got a good chunk of change. I don't think we're even going to spend... Ow! Sorry, I just scratched myself. I don't even think we're going to spend it all going out. But, if we do, we have the funds, and that's why we do this. Okay, so as you know, today is normally 1 month ahead. Don't worry, we're still doing 1 month ahead. But also decided to add Freebie Fridays because there were some categories that I have in my budget every month that we might not be spending. And then what I've been doing is just taking that and putting it in as extra fundage for my budgeting, which I'll continue to do that. But what I also want to do is get some of these items where they have set funds that are set to the side so that if we need them, they are there. So for example, stock up, so we can go stock up on things that we need. Like I have stuff that I get automatically sent to the house, you know, stuff like that. So I want to make sure we start accounting for that in a more structured fashion. So we're going to do Freebie Fridays. So this is going to be $30 on our Freebie Fridays. That's what I'm going to do for now. We'll see if I need to increase it or whatever. These are my beautiful dashboards. They are from Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets. I love them so much. I hope you guys can see them okay. Oh my god, like I saw these, I was like, I have to have those. And I think they're a freebie. Let me check. I have the tab up on my computer. I think they're totally... Oh, they're member only. Okay, so she actually just launched memberships, if I'm remembering correctly, like 2 weeks ago. So she's got 3 tiers. And so if you're interested, these are on her member only. I love them. I love them. Look at this guy. Come on, you guys. Look. Ugh. Anyway, they make me happy. And I'm very much over winter at this point. So like everything is spring. And these just, to me, scream spring. Because at least where I am, when it gets to spring and summer and it rains, then you get, like, you can open the windows and just hear the frogs outside. And I love it. So this is going to be our minis. Our minis for Freebie Fridays. And we're going to do this very similar to how I do Be My Gnomie. But we're going to do this, whoops, instead of with prop coins, I'm just going to put the dollars in. I hope that makes sense. And we're going to roll a 3-sided die. Alrighty. Excuse me, Fern. I require you to scooch to the side here, please. Thank you, ma'am. And Bob/Barbara. You go over there, okay? Thank you. Alright, let's get going. That is 1 and 2. 2 gets 1. 3 gets 3. Oh my, I love these so much. Look at the little teacup dough. Okay. I promise I won't do this every time I do this binder. Probably for the nearest future, though, I will. That's a 1. That's a 2. That's a 1. I love the little, oh my gosh, I just love them. That's a 3, and we are back at the beginning. That's a 3, 1, 2, and 3. 2 gets 2 again. 3 gets 1. 1, 2, and 3. 1 and 2. 1. Poor number 7. It's not getting any love. 1 and 2. So 8 wanted 3. It only got 2. So we are going to take our beautiful, sorry for the noise, friends. We're going to take our beautiful bookmark. Good gravy. That was difficult to get out. This says smells like book dragon. I love it. Okay, there you go. You can see it. This is from Becca Budget 777. I need to get more of her stuff because I just love it. So we will put, sorry, trying to separate the dashboard. There we go. I did it. We'll put that there to remind us next week where we were. So, number 1. This is from Norella's Budgets. I have no idea where I got this from. It might have been one that Brittany gave me. I don't know. And we're 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is going into that. And we got how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're going to do these at $2 each. And pardon my reach. There we go. $2. What did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we can do 1, and I'm not gonna color these in because I'm lazy. 2, plus I feel like if I colored all of these in, you guys would be here till next week. Oh my gosh, that's gonna bug me. It's very wonky. And then we're gonna do half a heart. And it says, I don't know if I read that, but it says, true friendship is effortless. Amen, sister friend. Uh-oh. Looks like I skipped 2 accidentally at one point. My bad. It wasn't on purpose. Nickel Fritz. And this one, this cutie is from Maddie at Floating Funds. This one I got in a giveaway from her. And I think we're going to do 2 each on these 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, let's do it. So, whoops, crossing off 1, because apparently I missed it at some point. I don't know what I did. Alright, number 3 got 5 as well. And this cutie is from Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets. Look at you. I love the pickles. I love them so stinking much. Apparently we're on a theme because everything is gonna be $2. And I said 5, right? 1, 2. Yep. And a half. Woman. Get it together. You can function. I promise. Boop. Alright, number 4 got 4. I'm just going to stick those to the side. And this is from Brittany at Budgeting with a Ginger. And it says, coffee, because adulting is hard. Holy Toledos, there's a lot on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 10, 15, 20. So we will do these at $1 each. And the funny thing is, so my husband normally does the grocery shopping for us, and normally it's like Wednesday, Thursday when he goes, and he's not been feeling super great, so he didn't go, which means I had unfortunately run out of coffee creamer, so I didn't have coffee this morning. I was such a hot mess that Brittany's like, I'm going to send you coffee. There's nowhere to get good coffee delivered to my house. I'm in the middle of nowhere. And she's like, I'm checking. So she went online and everything to see if she could get me coffee. And she's like, your choices are Dunkin' and McDonald's. And I was like, no offense, but ew. So I just slogged through the day with soda, but it was a rough day. It was a tough one, y'all. Okay, this adorable one is from Ash at Chaos Budgeting. And there are 9 on here, too. So we'll do $2 a piece on these. One and 2. That was right. I think I counted. Hashtag struggle bus. Alright, number 6 got 4. And this one is from Steph's on a Budget. And we got 3, 6, 9, 12. What the heck? We'll do 2 on these too. 1 and 2. I don't remember who it is. It might be Vicky at Pink Plum Budgeting. She has $2 Tuesdays, where she has $2 bills. Maybe it's a thing that a lot of people do. I don't really know. I have a hard time remembering stuff like that. But if I keep putting everything at 2s, I could totally do that. Oh, these guys. These are my cuties that I just released like a week ago. They were for my 500 subscribers, so thank you guys. Alright, how many? I put a lot of boxes on these, didn't I? Holy moly. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. So we'll do $1 each on these. So that goes 1 and 2. And I literally like cut those right before this. That's why they're all together. Instead of like everybody else where they're separated. It's because I'm purdy. We'll put these back here with all my extras. There we go. Alright, and then number 8 got $5. And I think this is Divine Savings Co. Yep, it's Divine Savings Co. And I'm going to go ahead and leave the numbers she already had on there. So we'll mark off a 3 and a 2. Alright, so that is my Freebie Friday. Or Freebie FriYay. Alright, let's put that guy to the side. I don't want to put him on my desk because I don't want to forget to show you guys my Happy Mail like I did yesterday. Because it's what I do. What? Y'all, I just threw money everywhere. Because I'm a bozo who... move you again, Fern, sorry. I'm a bonehead who stuck the money in here loosely so I wouldn't confuse myself, only to throw it everywhere. Okay, so we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75 for our 1 month ahead. We'll put it right there. And these are my beautiful 1 month ahead dashboards. There you go, you can see them. Ah, that glare is killing me. They are available for sale on my coffee. Either I will make envelopes like I did here for myself, or you can buy them digitally. Both options are available on my coffee. Oh my gosh, I got stuff everywhere. Okay, so for those of you joining for the first time or who don't remember what I'm doing, I have 15 different envelopes for all of my monthly bills. And each week, each envelope gets a minimum of $5. And we count and mark off what we've saved. And then once I finish a category, which hopefully is soon, it will roll over into the next category, and then so on and so forth. So that's what we're doing. I hope that makes sense. I'm going to put something, that glare's driving me nuts. Because it's me. Okay, so in subscriptions, we have 25 so far, and we are adding 5 to give us 30, which means we can mark off. I need my calculator. I don't know what I was thinking. My brain's got a math. Please hold. So there's 41 of these guys. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 44. Yep, okay. So there's 41 of those guys. Should I mark off way too many of those? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. Oh my god, I can't math today, you guys. I cannot do it. I can't. Why is my brain hurting this much? 3 times. That'd be 10, right? Oh my gosh. This should not be this difficult, Ashley Lane. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. Oh my gosh, that was real hard. I think I was just way overthinking that one. I don't know what happened there. Brain no worky. Okay, wow. That was nuts even for me. Oh no! Oh no! I didn't. Sorry, I thought I totally marked up my binder because I left a permanent marker open. I need a supervisor. Someone that can just be like, hey, don't do that. Hey, don't do that. My internal monologue apparently doesn't do it. Okay, so we're adding 5 into our loan. We're not going to repeat that math. 3, 6, 8, 9, and 10. And I believe the method, I don't know if I said it, was the snowball method. And I believe I heard on somebody's channel the other day who was also doing this, that originated with Steph's on a Budget. So, I want to give credit where credit's due. That Steph's on a Budget is the one that came up with that. 3, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 5's going into our internet. I'm also checking to see if any of these guys have ones that I could steal. I'm running low. I gotta consolidate again. Holy mackerel woman. This is not that hard. Boop. And boop. I think a lot of these we're gonna finish very close to one another. And that's okay. I don't know why I'm struggling so much with this. Another 5 going into our taxes. And they are 6 each. So I believe that's 5 we get to coloring. Oh my gosh. It is. So we get to add one more of these guys this week. Which means next week I won't get to color any of them in. And that's okay. Also, if you have ordered these envelopes for me, they are going out today, so have no fear. I have them all I had them all printed, and then I went to start cutting them so I could laminate them, and my blade had dulled so much that it like was tearing the page, and I'm like, I'm not sending garbage. I don't know, I might have mentioned this yesterday, but I finally got everything today. So, hallelujah. Alright, so 30 divided by 4 is 7.5, so we can do one of these today for our credit cards, which we can get rid of this category altogether here pretty soon. Well, I have plans. It's not super soon, but it might be before I'm finished with this, so that's awesome. Alright, next up we got our car insurance. So that is 30 divided by 6, which I think we've already been through as 5, you crazy, crazy woman. I've been working like crazy this week because I'll be out next week, and so by the time it's end of day and I'm filming, I'm like, what time is it? I don't know. Friend don't likey. It's like, it sounds like a car. That was supposed to sound like a car screeching to a halt. I don't know if it did, but it was like, supposed to sound like car brakes. Like, nope. Stop. Anyway, that's what it was supposed to be. Hashtag fail. I'm sure that did not sound good. Alright. So that's our gas. And we got $5 for our cell phone. And I don't know why I kept insisting on taking this money out. That's just silly. It's literally unnecessary. So that one, this was 4-2, right? Yep. Okay, so we can do one more of our little cell phones. The new season of Shrinking on Apple TV came out, and I love it so, 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 so much. The first episode, or the first 2 episodes, had me, like, in tears. I was laughing so hard. I love that show. I don't know if I love that show more than Ted Lasso, because that is one of my favorites, like my newer favorites. But I love that show. It is really, really good. Alright, so we get another color, another one on student loans. Student loans suck. They're not mine, they're my husband's, and ugh. I got out of college unscathed with loans, but that's because I worked my tail off in high school. He went to college later in life. But, I worked really, really hard not to have any student loans. So I did end up on a full ride, but I gave up a lot of the fun nights by doing that. I legitimately forgot what I was doing. Okay, can't color in one of these. Can't color in another one of these. We'll be able to next week, though. I can't color it. Well, actually, I might be able to color in another one of these. Because I couldn't last time. Nope, yeah, I can. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So I think I told you guys, like, on my very first video, I have some goals for this year. And what I'm planning on doing in my monthly recaps is showing where I am in those goals. But one of them is paying off this icky car loan, which is set to conclude anyway in January of next year. But I'm hoping to pay it off early, because that would be wonderful. Okay. And we got another. Whoops. Ooh, I just knocked you. I'm so sorry. I'm just throwing stuff everywhere. We got 5 for Miss Lillian and her expenses. But yeah, if we pay off some of these things before we finish the 1 month ahead, what I'm going to do is take all the funds that are in there and roll them forward. So there might be some times where you just see me go and knock out some debt. Oh, why didn't I write? Oh, I did. I can't math. Wait, I'm missing a 5. No. Did I already? Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to check. Or not that I can put another one in. I mean, I can put another one in there, but I can't mark it off anyway. Let's see what I did. If you're pretty and you know it, clap your hands. If you're pretty and you know it, clap your hands. If you're pretty and you know it, and you show the whole world and they know it. If you're pretty and you know it, clap your hands. Pretty is the nice way in the South of saying you dumb. Just so you guys know. Okay, did I not have enough 5s? This is also a possibility, but I'm pretty sure I did. Did I throw one on the floor when I spilt everything? That is also a possibility. Just checking. Okay, crazy lady. Sorry, I have a giant chair and I'm like, is it under there? Okay. Whoop, hold up. Nope, that's right. Nope. Now it's right. Yes, I am one of those people that has to have their money going all in the same direction or it bothers them. Ugh. Aw. Dagnabbit woman. Sorry. I gotta. Oh, and if you guys don't know, I don't know like how well known this is, but these dry erase or magic erase cleaners are awesome. The oh gosh, the Walmart ones are like half the price, just so y'all know, and they work great for this. I don't usually say I like Walmart products. I mean, it really depends on what it is, but, you know, sometimes they're a wee bit subpar. But these guys work perfect for what you're using them for here. Have I used them to clean? No. So can I tell you if they're any good there? No. Okay, I don't know if I already checked that one. Apparently I'm trying to make this video longer than I need to. Okay, what the heck happened? You guys saw me count 75. Did I not? It could very well could be I have the wrong number in my categories. And then I just made you guys watch me do this for no stinking reason. You're welcome. But I also just want to double check that I did not. Yep, there it is. Look at that. I did it. I did it. And you guys were probably watching me do it and go, you already did that. You already did that. Of course it was like 3 away from the last one. Of course. Okay. So we are $2 away from being able to mark off our first house. Hallelujah. I also love Medea. She says hallelujah. If y'all don't know Medea, she's hysterical. One of my favorite shows. Like, that's what those, you know, you hear people talk about movies that are like their have a bad day movie. If it's not Disney or Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings is my sick day movies. Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. And it's also my holiday movie. So like when I want to binge watch something on any holiday, that's what we start with. Harry Potter is I watch it probably, I'm thinking 4 to 5 times a year, like all of them. And I have to watch them all. I can't just watch like one. That'd be crazy. And Star Wars, I have to be in the mood for because the new ones suck. I said what I said, don't come for me. And they suck because of the story writing, not because of the acting. The acting was quite good. The actors got let down by the writers. I said what I said. And I'm happy to debate it. But anyway, Medea movies are ones like when I'm in a sad mood, like I'm feeling depressed, those are the movies I watch because that woman makes me laugh. And I realize she's Tyler Perry dressed up as a woman, but the character is female. I just went off on a tangent. For those of you that watch both Brittany and I, do you see the similarities? Alright, let's get going on Be My Gnomie. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8 doll hairs in here. Alright, okay, yeah, they're in there. They're just, I shoved them in there. Oh, goodness, woman, what did you do? I had to put lotion on my hands because they felt dry, and now I can't grab anything. Oh my gosh, these prop coins are like shoved in here. I don't know how I did that. Ooh, I made that mad. Y'all. Okay. I just stretched that out, having to dig in there. That was stressful. Let's get it together, woman. Alright. Okay. Alright. We are starting on number 1, according to our awesome Becca Budget 777 magnetic bookmark. That was in her member mail this month. And as you can tell, I love those. Yes, I scratched myself getting those out. Like, I'm a hot mess. There's a reason why I regularly say I am the conductor of the Hot Mess Express. Because, actually, I told Brittany the other day, like, I'm a Capricorn. I'm an overachiever. What do you expect? And she just started laughing, and it's like, yeah, I overachieve in every aspect of my life. If I hurt myself, I'm going to really hurt myself. If I'm going to do something stupid, it's going to be epically stupid. It's the overachiever Capricorn part of me that just can't help it. Alright, let's get going. 1 and 2. And Eva's coming out with the set in green, and green is my favorite color. I cannot wait to get them. Ah, woman, good gravy. I'm sorry, I just yelled in y'all's ear, if you can even call it a yell. I'm not quite sure what that noise was. I apologize. 3. Every time I say I apologize, I hear the song, "It's too late to apologize." Why? I don't know. That's how my head works. Good gravy. It's 1 and 3s. Back to the beginning. Like I said, 1 and 3s. Brittany just did Happy Mail on her video today where she found a die that had 2s and 3s. And I'm starting to understand why she's like, yeah, just let me have that. I don't want anything else. Because it kind of gets frustrating when you're doing this to not get anything other than 1 and 3s. Which I realize is silly, but it is. It's a thing. Okay. Let's start at our beginning. Number 1 got 50 whole cents. And these are the tinies from Keeley Creations. There's a whole set, and everything in here is freebies on Creators Coffees. So that is 1 and 2. Put you over there. My mouse. Everything is everywhere. I start to feel claustrophobic when there's too much stuff around me. I don't know if other people feel that way, but I don't like it. Alright. So 50. $1. $1.50 going into numero dos. That is mine. I love those. They make me happy. We said 50 cents. So 1. You cannot see that, you crazy woman. 1, 2 and a half. Oh, there's something in my eyeball. Alright, number 3. Got 25, 50, $1, $2. Number 3 racked up. And this cutie is from Nicole. It's savings over 50. So we said 50 cents. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Oh my gosh, why do I do this to myself that I pick markers you can't read? Oh, look at that. I sure did. Please hold. We're going to redo this. Okay. Because clearly I couldn't see what I did yesterday. Okay. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Do you guys think that every time you hear somebody say goodness gracious? Obviously I do. So this is from Vicki at Pink Plum Budgeting, and we're finishing a challenge. We're finishing a challenge, and I want to do this one next. Okay, so that is 25 cents knocked out on this, and now we have 75 cents, and these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's if we do 50 cents, that's $4. Let's do 50 cents. So we got 1 and a half. Close your markers. Now I'm singing Be My Gnomie to other things. Brittany, really? See what you did to us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So when we saved $6, and that was in spot number 4. And today is the 13th. Yay! That means horror movie night. You might know me. I was like, what else do I put on here? I have a whole thing where I keep all my completed challenges, even if I've pulled the cash. So that I know. Let me put that over here so I pull the cash. And it cracks me up when I'm like, I feel like my brain's constantly, you know, remember back in the day when the computer had that little spinning thing for processing? I don't think they use that in UX anymore. I feel like that is my brain all the time these days. It's just stuck on processing. Alright, so this cutie is from Becca Can Budget. I love it. Love the little chihuahua. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm not sure if those are supposed to be bows or hearts. Don't judge me. Alrighty, number 6 got a sad 25 cents. And I believe this is budgeting with Kim. And look, I owe 50 cents. Now I owe 25 cents. Y'all. Goodness. Goodness, goodness. Number 7. Got 50 cents. Ow. I just scratched my eyelid. And this is from Divine Savings Co. We made those 25 cents each. So we're going to mark off 2. I'm growing my hair out because I'm tired of always styling it. I currently have like a slightly grown out pixie cut. And my bangs are like right at that eye level. And I have a fan in my office because when I close the door it gets very stuffy. Especially because we don't have the air on right now because it's not necessary. So every time the fan, that's what it is. Every time the fan blows it on me, it blows hair in my eye and it makes it itch. Anyway, sorry. That's why I keep pausing, because I'm pushing hair out of my eyeball. Okay, so this one is from Lisa at the Penny Pioneer. And we made these 25 cents each. So we can finish one whole row. We're going to use black. Right? Yep. Alright. This is going to be a big old saber by the time we're done. Apparently black was not the right choice because I'm too sloppy of a color on these. I thought it would pop. But you know what black does from a color perspective? It just, encompasses colors. Encases? Envelops. That's the word I was looking for. Okay. So we're going to pull our $6. Do we have a 5 in here? Nope, but I know where all my 1s are. Wait. Leave the 5. You need 1s. Leave the Ashley and Lynn. Take the 5. You need 1s. Okay. We got a couple 5s. Oh, we got a bunch of 5s. Apparently I've consolidated this once already. Good gravy. We need to finish some of these challenges. Look at all the money in here. Because they're bigger challenges, it's taken a little bit. Alright, so that is Be My Gnomie. And let's see. Let's not put those back there where they get encompassed. Let's put these up here. Okay, we can do this. We really can. Alright, so number 4's category. I could put these back. I don't know why I don't. It's family fun. I actually need to find some more, I think, because I don't have... I have like a few creators and like their Valentine's Day stuff. So, like I have some more of mine and, Anyway, I'm rambling. This is what happens when I'm tired. Those are all my challenges. Now, you guys, I can't even read my own notes. That was supposed to be $6. Let me grab $6 out of here like I'm supposed to. Holy wow, woman. You're frustrating yourself. Okay, now let's do Happy Mail, because I don't want to wait any longer. Okay, first up is from Brittany at Budgeting with the Ginger. Look, I didn't even open it, you guys. I was good. So she just posted on Sunday some Beautiful. Name that movie. Scratchers, Disney princess scratchers that I had to have. Oh my gosh. Oh, look, I have these in black that I use for orders, Britt. That's hysterical. Great minds think alike. She's got a beautiful little business card. And it says, thank you. Thank you for bringing a little sunshine with your purchase. Let's stay in touch. And then she tells you where you can find her on Coffee and YouTube and what her email address is. You guys can't see that. I just realized how I was holding that. My bad. I love the sunflowers. Bert. Oh, sorry, that was a childhood nickname that one of her and her best friends, they called themselves Bert and Ernie. Brittany's like, stop telling people things. No, thanks. You can tell embarrassing stories about me. I don't mind. I tell embarrassing stories about myself. So she also included this beautiful little freebie that I will definitely be incorporating, and it says choose joy. I love that. That is so pretty, Britt. I really like that image. Okay, so here's what I got. I got Cinderella. I immediately texted her and I was like, I need some additions. Please work on them. So this is a save 80 and it says, a dream is a wish your heart makes. I love these so much. They're so stinking beautiful. And they are still for sale on her coffee. She makes them on demand, I believe. So, not a quantity issue. And this is Belle. These are two of my favorites, which you guys know because I talked about that yesterday. And Belle is a save 55 and Cinderella is a save 80. Ugh, I love that so much. So much. Okay, so that's my Happy Mail from Miss Brittany. And then this one, apparently I partially opened. It's from Lindsay at, wow, whatever glue is on here is impressive. At Bookish Mama Budgets. This is her member mail, and it says, thank you for being a member, and there's little chicken nuggets. Oh, sorry. I just showed y'all my address. But I have to show you. Okay, it's a P.O. box. I can show you that. Look, she's got Betty White stamps. Come on. Come on. I need those in my life. Okay. And you guys might have seen this already from some other folks who opened them. But look, it's like a whole wrapper. And it says, thank you for rolling through my member drive-thru. Your support is the secret sauce that keeps everything cooking. XO Lindsay. So cute. I don't want to rip it. Lindsay, stop doing everything so cute. I hate ripping stuff. Not that I mean, come on. I'm not really going to save the wrapper, but it's so cool. It's Dr. Pepper. Oh my God. How did you know? I don't remember you asking me. You must have asked Brittany. Or maybe I said it. I don't know, but that's impressive. Okay, so this is hot mustard. He's so cute. Oh my God. I love it. And look at the Dr. Pepper. Now you're making me want a Dr. Pepper binder. And a Pepsi Max. I've never had Pepsi Max because I don't like Pepsi. But now I might have to try it just for the sake of saying I did. Oh, creamy ranch dipping sauce. Oh my gosh. Okay. Every time somebody opened these, I looked away, so I haven't actually really seen these. Come on. They're little chicken nuggets. They're adorable, Lindsay. And then there's ranch, barbecue, and honey mustard on this. Whoops, on this one. Oh, look, she even has a bat. Okay, come on. She thinks of everything. This is amazing. And then a Coke Zero, which is the other favorite drink of mine. Whoops, sorry. And another scratcher of chicken nuggets. And it says Chimkin Nuggets. I love it. I love it so much. And then this is, what's for dinner? Roll a D6 3 times to find out. Flip to the back of the card to record your savings. Oh, it's a savings tracker, so you can play it a bunch of times. Okay, that's so cute. Add up the cost of your 3 items and save the total. Ouch, 12. Don't worry, you can add the 1 and the 2 and save 3. Want to save a little more? Multiply 2 or more. You really do think of everything. That's awesome. So, yeah, so you roll a d6. And then if you roll a 1 or a 6, you go here, right? And I think you can pick. So, like, I can pick, okay, I rolled a 6. I can pick which item here I want to under the 6 and then move on. But I have to have a drink and eat and a dip. I think I've got that right. I had to think about that way too hard because my brain ain't braining. So that's my happy mail. Okay, I've rambled at y'all enough. Hopefully, this was not complete and utter torture for you guys. Fingers crossed. But I hope you also have a splendid Friday, or FriYay. Ugh, I cannot get like things anymore. I've marked this poor thing to death. Any hoodle. I hope y'all have a splendid Friday. Please don't forget to like, comment, and if you're not already a member, subscribe, or not a member, a subby, subscribe. It really, really, really helps other people find me when you guys interact with the video. And I love reading those comments. Like I say every day, I'm going to keep saying it just so you guys know I read them and I try to respond to every single one. If I miss it, it's not intentional. It's that I just missed it. But, any hoodle. Have a happy, happy, happy day. I've already said that like 5 times, but I mean it. And I will talk to you tomorrow, where we will be doing our Harry Potter binder and saving for vacation. I'll talk to you all mañana. Don't forget, save now, cry less later. Bye.